Good evening, everyone. My fellow startups spoke a lot about material and the utility. Let's see what happens when they move actually. So Freightfox is a sustainable logistics procurement and intelligence platform based out of India. Over 13 million trucks, 4,500 billion ton kilometers of movement, and 35 billion liters of diesel it consumes to deliver material across India. Transportation, not only in India, but across the world, is a key contributor to the carbon emissions. When it comes to doing something about it, we stumble upon two key challenges. Number one, there is a limited data availability on transportation emissions, therefore the visibility. And number two, even if we have the visibility or create the visibility, we have low to no control on the logistics chains or the transportation chains which are working for us. That is where the logistics emission and abatement platform by Freightfox Leap, springs into action to help organizations overcome these limitations through data, technology, and expertise. Fundamentally, logistics emissions and abatement platform by Freightfox works with the self-sustaining cycle of measure, move, motivate, covering the entire ecosystem in a comprehensive way, delivering the sustainable results. What you see on the screen right now is what we piloted with AB InBev India, and it's a real-time emission footprint map of AB InBev India while delivering every hectoliter of beer across 800 different locations across the country. When we did this analysis, when we assessed it, what we got was a very granular and actionable data. 75% plus trucks were following older pollution norms. Over 55% trucks were 10 years or older, and 96% of them were operating with diesel. After getting visibility into this data helped us, and in India, in alcohol logistics, we have a restriction of route optimization. So the options we had was either to go with better trucks or pilot with or experiment with alternate fuels. And that is where we piloted with alternate fuels through our program called Green Miles, delivering delivering almost up to 14% reduction in the baseline in the logistic emissions. One such example which you see on the screen is a fuel which is called bio-CNG, which is made by something called as press mud or kettle dung as a feedstock, converted into automotive grade fuel, which is 20% cheaper than diesel and 100% green. When we have done measurement, when we have moved the material sustainably, there is a third pillar of the ecosystem, which is basically the logistic partners whom we need to take care of. Every performance done by logistic partner towards sustainability or delivered with a lower baseline, they earn something called as smiles or sustainable miles. Sustainable miles can be redeemed against better contract, better payment terms, or priority loading, and many more benefits. That's how this becomes a more inclusive and complete ecosystem. As Freightfox, we aim at abating over 5 million tons of CO2 from transportation emissions in next 5 years, making it sustainable or impacting it in a way that we are running about 1,500 wind turbines over a period of a year, or sowing about 80 million trees growing over 10 years. So we, as Freightfox, invite you to join as organizations, as strategic investors, to make logistics sharper, sustainable at scale around the world, around the globe. Thank you.